How's it going? Today is 23rd of March, Saturday, and we are taking a look at next press release. That will be a report launched into UK's IP-backed finance landscape. Let's try to understand this opportunity. There might be some opportunities there. As of now, that would be again standard agency. That will be Financial Conduct Authority. They do have their own process. Reach out to the team. It's a great team, by the way. As of now, I don't have any issues or anything with them. But either way, let's try to understand potentially the process of how to launch in a project, right? When it comes to finances and all handling of money or banking, holding finances, and what kind of standards might be in place when it comes to intellectual property. At least that's how I would understand it. That would be greater access to intellectual property-backed finance could help firms, especially small or medium-sized enterprises, leverage their IP to scale and grow, which is would be considered, I think, very important. And let's try to understand it, right? What we can find. Myself, I have spent a lot of time figuring out the process of how to do it, right? So if it's something yourself you're interested in solving, that would be the way, so to say, right? Of how to develop a new project. It would be quote unquote called sandboxes, right? And they have Financial Conduct Authority within UK. Seems that they have a particular point of contact, a very serious person, many decades of understanding within industry. A person is traveling all the time, so it's very hard to get a hold of this person. But the persons are there as of now. Great. Nothing to add other than great. But let's try to or come back to article and what kind of information we can find. Sandboxes, that would be way where you can actually acquire customers and all the process would be overseen, and no one would get hurt in the process, and financially and or any other way, right? And all the process could be overseen by professional organizations, standard agency within UK. So that would be just one of perhaps many ways of developing any of the products or services to the market. Sandboxes, I thought it might be one of the best ways for myself when it comes to acquiring customers, but potentially we can test some of the products or services, potential solutions, but no one would get hurt in the process. No one. I thought it would be a great process to share that with others. In this article, we're going to be taking a look at new report launched in London today. Finds UK meets right conditions to make IP-backed lending to SMEs viable. Okay. I don't know. I thought it would be a completely different thing that we're going to be discussing within this article, but either way. The report produced by the World Intellectual Property Organization shows IP-backed lending is becoming more viable for UK businesses. I don't know if I'm supporting that. I thought they're going to be taking a look at developing new IP while developing new IP when it comes to financial services and offer solutions in that way, not to borrow against your intellectual property. So it's a different article. UK's government announced new working group led by the UK Intellectual Property Office to drive actions on IP-backed finance. IP intense industries accounts for over a quarter of UK's output, 300 billion a year. Intangible assets may make up around 70 to 80% of firms' value. I don't know. I don't think that's a good path. So perhaps for some, but I thought that the intellectual property offices would help when it comes to developing services. That's why I thought it's not necessarily borrow against intellectual property. So let's finish on that. But there's some new discoveries have been made. All these kind of good things, right? That's close to the end. That. Thanks for watching. See you next one.